Hey y'all, I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. I'm getting ready to make some cabbage and smoked sausage, and these are our ingredients: red and green bell peppers, smoked sausage, any brand, onions, garlic, salt, pepper, and I love this seasoning. I bought this seasoning at Publix. It's stone meal roasted garlic and herb. This is a really good seasoning and it's inexpensive. And here are our cabbage. I've already prepared them. I got them all cut up and washed. So let's go ahead and take this to the stove, y'all, so we can have some smoked sausage and cabbage. Okay, y'all, we're going to go ahead and add about 3 tablespoons of grapeseed oil. And we're going to slowly warm this up. 2 teaspoons of butter. And we're going to let this heat up. Okay, y'all, we're going to go ahead and add our sausages and 2 teaspoons of butter. And we put the grapeseed oil. And the reason I could have put the butter in by itself, but if you put it in by itself, sometimes it tends to burn. And we're going to need this oil for our cabbage. So let's go ahead and put our sausage in. And the flavor from these sausages is gonna make the cabbages taste delicious. So we're gonna let these sausages brown, and then we'll go in with our other vegetables. You let your sausages get good, let your sausages get good and brown. And we're gonna need that juice from the oil from the sausages. We're gonna need this. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead in with our bell peppers and onion. And we're going to get those sauteed some, but we still like our cabbage a little crisp, and we don't want to overcook our bell pepper onions. So let's get them sauteed a little bit. And one thing I did forget to have on when I showed you my condiments, the things that I was going to put in my cabbage and sausage is I always put a tablespoon full of dry chicken base. That dry chicken base give it a really good flavor. But I don't put my salt and pepper and dry chicken base in there until I kind of saute my cabbage down. But I do put it on my vegetables as I saute them. But I don't put it on the cabbage until the cabbage is sauteed down some. But I put it on my peppers and onion just a little bit so they can get that flavor. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put the cabbage in. And remember, don't let your bell peppers and onion get overcooked. Don't let them overcook. So when I get this cabbage in, I'm going to go ahead and put the top on the cabbage and let the cabbage steam. I'm not going to add any other seasoning right at this minute. Okay, just open up every few minutes and just keep them stirred and start bringing your bell peppers and onions to the top and just let them steam for a little while longer, maybe for about 10 minutes. And go ahead, and I went ahead and start adding my seasoning because my cabbage had broke down some. To me, when the cabbage is not broke down, it's hard for the seasoning to adhere to the cabbage. So I always let the cabbage break down so I can before I put my seasoning in. So I just put salt, pepper, and I'm gonna end up putting a tablespoon full of chicken base in the granulated. So we just keep them stirred and get that seasoning in there. And remember, we already added a little seasoning to the bell pepper and onion mixture. We're going to let them steam a few more minutes. And the cabbage is not overcooked. It's going to be crisp, but we're going to let it steam a little while longer. It all depends on how you like your cabbage. Some people like their cabbage, to be really soft, but I prefer my cabbage to be crunchy. Okay, there's our sausage. We already, the sausages are already brown, and so I'm just adding the sausage in and getting the sausage incorporated. And the flavor from the sausages, when we cook the sausages first, that flavor is delicious in this cabbage. Okay, let's let it steam for a few more minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and put that tablespoon of granulated chicken base, and just get that mixed up in there real well. And that's going to really, really bring the flavor. And cabbage makes its own juices. So as you can see the juice from the cabbage. So you don't have to add any water or anything in it. Some people add chicken base in there, the chicken stock, but you don't really have to add. I don't add any chicken stock in it because the cabbage makes its own water. And then I added that granulated chicken, so that's going to make its own chicken stock. I add that granulated chicken base. Let's go in with about a tablespoon of vinegar. The vinegar is going to bring this dish all together. See that juice? So there's your chicken stock right there with that chicken base I put in there. So no need to pour. Okay, here's our cabbage ready to eat. This cabbage is delicious with those sausages. It's not overcooked. I made cornbread, and this is a meal for us because we have our meat, we have our vegetables, and we have our cornbread. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you make this recipe, let me know down below. I love all comments. So we're getting ready to enjoy our dinner. Steamed cabbage, smoked sausage, cornbread. And I threw a slice, or 2 or 3 slices of tomatoes. Oh, this is going to be good. My husband said I should have made okra, but this could be a side dish or it could be an entree. Thanks for watching, y'all. God bless.